can drop me anywhere in the world and I'll survive it. I'm already dead, I ain't worried about a virus. Pick me out a spot with the river running beside it. Never ran and I ain't hiding in my home. I'm out thriving on a foreign Fiji island, hoping Gilligan don't find it.
Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair. Shit done got all strange, people going insane. I don't know what they think, pulling money out the bank, getting lost in the rain.
Face mask on with a mic take off. Might stay home but it still trip balls. Mask come off, hit the drawer when it coughs. Spit it, don't say it with a southern draw.
You won't hear me complain, I can deal with the pain.
I'm overweight and I'm having withdrawals. Bills past due when the power's off.
Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair. Lunar, boy. Dead man. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair.
You can drop me anywhere in the world and I'll survive it. I'm already dead, I ain't worried about a virus. Pick me out a spot with the river running beside it. Never ran and I ain't hiding in my home. I'm out thriving on a foreign Fiji island, hoping Gilligan don't find it.
Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth.
What's Gucci?
Prepare. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair.
Strange people going insane. I don't know what they think. Pulling money out the bank, getting lost in the rain. All right, that song goes hard. What is up, dude? What's cracking, chat? Brady, what's good? Crazy Horse, what's good, man? How you guys feeling? You guys doing all right? Let's pull this up. Let's put the little lo-fi on. Let's get this vibe cracked up, dude. All right, bet. Should have that a little bit in the background. But yeah, man, what's good? Feeling good, feeling great? Bro, me too, bro. I've really been working on the diet lately, so I ate probably the least amount of food I've ever eaten in a while today. And I feel content. I feel like completely full. Like, so we made like chicken fajitas. We do chicken fajitas in the air fryer all the time. Shit's wet as fuck. And just some chicken, some mixed veggies, shit like that. You can get it at HEB, like a little chopped veggie pack or whatever. And I probably ate like a small bowl of just the meat, no tortillas, no nothing. And then all I had for dinner was 3 strawberries, a banana, and some almonds. And then didn't even have breakfast. Usually, dude, I eat so much. That's why I was like really surprised today. I was like, I barely ate what I typically would eat. And I still feel full. Isn't that weird? But I've also been watching a lot of shit about like what we eat, like overeating and shit like that. And trying to implement the meditation back into my day and shit like that. So it's been a very, very unique change. I wasn't actually expecting me to be as full of food, but I'm trying to change my relationship with food. I feel like I'll overeat all the time. But it is what it is. I did drink a Red Bull today, and I'm drinking this, which is, well, this is only 5 calories, but these things are good. Multi-fits, bro, these shits hits, bro. But what y'all been up to? Change the color. Y'all been vibing? My weekend was chill, dude. Didn't really do shit. Was in Dallas all weekend trying to figure out, like, what the hell we're about to do. Ooh, that red is sexy as hell. You had 2 Big Macs today? Fuck me. Which color? Blue. Thinking what looks the best. Blue's sexy. Let's go with blue. Or what does green look like? Nah. Yellow? Definitely not. White? Ah, hell no. Let's go blue. That shit's sexy. Dude, I fucking love Big Macs, bro. Jindrik. I love Big Macs, homie. I love them. But what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's had a great start to their week and their year. Shit, man. Fucking crazy. It's already about damn near February. Before you guys know it, we're going to be in the D. And what I mean by the D is Dallas, boy. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll catch you. Yo, what's up, CJ? So I'm going to catch you guys up on what happened this weekend. So, as you guys know, actually, I don't even know if I told you guys, but me and Cass went to Dallas this weekend, scoped out a spot. We applied for a place yesterday. We're waiting for them to come back with a confirmation. So things in Dallas move a little bit differently than they do in Austin. Austin, like, we toured apartments and we made a decision. We got approved the same day or whatever. But in Dallas, like, we had to submit and we're having to wait. So they're going over all the documentation, pay stubs, and checking credit and shit like that. So we just got to wait. I'm hoping I'll get an answer tomorrow. So I emailed the guy today. He said things are looking good. They just needed our updated pay stubs, and I thought we attached them, but it didn't work. So, well, I just sent them to him, and they said they're good. He said he'd reach out if they need anything else. Good diet makes a great difference. Crazy Horse, yes, it does. I also just feel like I have like not another level of clarity, but a different level of clarity when I'm not thinking about eating. And I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm trying to change my relationship with food. Like, have you guys ever heard of a breatharian? It's literally people that their diet is breathing. And that's what they think, that we don't have to eat. They think that the sun provides what we need in breathing and meditation, because all food is energy. So, you know, if you can get that energy from the sun and from within, technically you don't need food. And there's a bunch of yogis that are like super old that like never ate food. And there's guys that have been monitored and shit like that. So I don't fucking know. I'm not trying to get to the point where it's like I'm never going to eat type shit, but because I fucking love food way too much, but I am trying to like not eat as much. You know what I mean? I just overeat all the time, bro. I love food. Dude, me too. But dude, a breatharian, that shit is real. A breatharian. It fucking blew me away. I stumbled upon it on TikTok. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Either way. Okay, cool. Back to what we did in Dallas, right? So we were in Dallas. We kind of did the whole tour thing. We had to schedule a bunch of places. And look it up. Look that shit up, dude. Don't even take my word for it. Go look it up. Breatharian. I swear to Muhammad Jihad. Allahu Akbar. But no cap, we went to Dallas, toured a bunch of places. It was fucking dope. Dallas is awesome. Food's cheaper. We're probably going to end up paying a little bit more, but we're getting a 1-bedroom, like right in a fucking great part of town, and it comes with a den. Didn't get a 2-bedroom, but we have like a 1-bedroom with a den. It has a pool view, kind of like what we have, but except we're like not downtown. It's essentially called uptown, but it's nice. There's a documentary of a man who hasn't eaten for 13 years, just ate off breath in the sun. I'm telling you, Remy, it's that shit's real, bro. Sounds fucking crazy. Sounds crazy, but then you start looking at it and you start listening to this guy. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to sound like a fucking hippie, even though I kind of am. But I don't do shrooms enough to be, I guess, really be considered a hippie. You know what I mean? But either way, that's neither here or there. But yeah, dude, it was a good time. We had a good time in Dallas. I've got a lot of homies there, so that's going to be fun. It's a brand new area. I can't wait. I've all have been taking vitamins lately, especially B12, very important. Yep. I've just been drinking a lot of liquids, a lot of water, coffee, not a ton of coffee, but like definitely a big old fat fucking juicy fucking cup in the morning. I gotta have my shit. I like it straight black too. Will Cass appear in season 2? If yes, can we skip this season? You are fucking brutal, Javors. Now, once we get to Dallas, that's when I'm going to kick back the IRL, because I'm going to buy that little chest strap, and we're going to go, and we're going to be on tons of adventures, because we're like right downtown and shit, so it's going to be great. Well, not downtown, but it's called Uptown, but It'll be fun. But no, we're just waiting, man. I'm just building up the momentum until we get there. It's going to be expensive to move because I've never moved. Well, I guess I have moved like 4 or 5 hours away, but I'm moving 3 hours back that way. So it's going to be a son of a bitch because I'm going to hire movers. I'm not going to get my homies to do it. I'm going to drive the U-Haul, but I'm going to pay dudes to pack it up, pay dudes to unload it, and we'll do all that other shit. But it's going to be, I think February. We're planning on like February 19th is when we're gonna actually do the move and type shit. So it should be fun. I'm hyped. I'm ready to be in a different city, in a cheaper city. Like Austin is fucking expensive, chat. It's expensive, dude, and for no reason. There's not like a ton of shit here. It's just small. It's a bunch of shit crammed into one small ass area. Why you're leaving Austin, Remy? Mainly because I want a change of pace, and I feel like I've done everything Austin has to offer. I came here for music. I conquered that. I came here to, do the music thing and get the ground running and play shows, and I did that. I'm going to play one more show on February 5th. So I just booked that, February 5th at Mohawk. It should be a sick show. I'll probably live stream that. We'll miss you, True Gaming. Dude, it's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm just moving to Dallas. Austin's cool, but it's like, I'm just kind of sick of it, to be honest with you. You get tired of Ice. I don't even hang out with Ice. Like, I barely even talk to the guy. So, I don't know what he's doing. I've hit him up multiple times, and it is what it is. He's a good dude. Nothing against him. But I don't know. We don't. Oh, will you miss Levi Deadman? Bro, I haven't talked to the guy. I haven't talked to the guy in probably a month. So, did I tell you guys the drama between me and Deadman? We kind of had a falling out. No cap. Did I tell you guys this? Or no? Have I not told you guys this? Oh, shit. I got to update you guys. Wait, okay. Coffin's gone. I haven't. Okay, so here's what happened. So, y'all know we did the music review stream, right? Y'all were all here for that. We did the music review stream, blah, blah, blah. We went through that, or his little 16-bar challenge. I can't remember what exactly it was, but we did that, and Kira was here. So we were drinking, we were having a good time, and so after the stream, we go, and we just go chill for a little bit. So we go out on the balcony, and, him and Kira and I are just hanging out. We're just drinking. And then, Kira brings up kind of a touchy subject of, them liking each other and it being weird, and because he's married and she's like, I don't know. They have some weird drama going. So I was like, all right, well, this is a great time. I'm moving to Uptown Crazy Horse, but I was like, this is a great time to bring up the shit I've been thinking. And so I'm not going to delve into his business because it's his business, but basically I just brought up some things that I was not a fan of. And because here, let me preface this. When you become my friend, I start to hold you to a very high standard. Because I have a small circle for a very specific reason. Because I only give my energy to people that can take it. You know what I mean? I'm only going to consider you a friend if I can, help bring you up as much as you help bring me up, right? So Deadman brought a lot of good things to the table. He helped push me musically. He was a great songwriter, great lyricist, and he helped me kind of expand that. How many friends do I have left? More than you, Javorce. Go cry. But it was getting to a point in his personal life that I wasn't a fan of it, and it was hard for me to separate who he was as a musician and who he was as just a man. And so I called him out, and I was like, yo, I don't like that you're doing this. I feel like, blah, blah, blah. I kind of just broke it down for him, and I was like, bro, you need to kind of change something. So you need to kind of change something. It's a figure of speech, divorce. Come on, get with the program, Jeebus. So, and I was giving him some constructive criticism and being like, well, if you're on this trajectory, if nobody else is going to tell you this stuff, because I feel like he listens to me to a certain extent. And so I tried to tell him what I thought he should do, and he was just not having it. He took everything super personal, thought we were attacking him. He got all booty hurt. And so his ego got in the way, and his ego is so inflated that people that have inflated egos, I cannot fuck with. Because I've been trying to kill my ego for years, and when I see people that everything that comes out of their mouth is me, my, I just can't. It's so hard to deal with those types of people because they think everything revolves around them. And he was one of those kind of guys. egotistical, thought everything that he did was great, thought everything that everyone else did was because of him. And I can't, it's an immature, egotistical, kind of narcissistic thing, and I just can't deal with it. I need people that are a little bit more of an empath. I need people around me that are a little bit more conscious of their own ego. And I was like, you know what? I'm done giving my energy to this guy. Got a weird vibe from him when we first met. Kiba, I mean, he's a good dude, right? He's a good dude, surface level. But once I started to really get to know him, I noticed how narcissistic, egotistical, and so I noticed it, and I was like, all right, I'm going to bring it up. Appreciate that, True Gaming. I'm going to bring it up. Either he takes it or he doesn't take it, and he couldn't take it, so I had to cut ties. Simple as that. So basically, we were out on the balcony. Yeah, True Gaming. That and the fact that, like, he, like, broke up with her but was still stringing her along. I'll air out a little bit. I didn't push him, no. I'll air out a little bit his business. So him and Kiara were, like, trying to be a thing. And he was, like, trying to hook up with Kiara while he was married. He got a new place. Didn't let his wife live with him. Kicked her out, but still pays for, like, some of her bills. Like, still pays for her car note. Still pays for her groceries. And I'm like, if she doesn't live with you, why are you still paying for her? But the woman that she she just gassed him up all the time. She's like, oh my God, he's so great, and he does everything perfect, and blah, blah, blah. And, like, now it's good for your significant other to be a cheerleader, but it's also good for them to be a realist and check your bitch ass when you're doing dumb shit or being a pussy ass bitch. And she wasn't checking him. He wasn't having any of that. Like, I was the only person really checking him. And it's like, bro, you need people around you that check the shit out of you. Y'all know how out of hand, like, you guys see how out of hand I can get. That's why I love Cass, is because she checks my shit. And even my other homies, I'll tell them, I'm like, bro, y'all are way smarter than me. If y'all see me doing some dumb shit, say something, right? A narcissist would be like, I never do dumb shit. And that's what he thought. He's like, well, everything I do is gold. Everything I do is great. And, like, why don't you like it? What's wrong with you? Because I'm fine. And so that I couldn't deal with. So it was immature, egotistical, narcissistic, and I got away from it. I've cut other people off because of the same shit. They hit me up, I ignore them, and then, you know, if the only reason I'm actually going to reconnect with them is if I get a fucking, you know, a solid opportunity, or they're doing something for me, I'll be like, all right, I'll go out of my way to help you out since you're really trying to do something for me. You did what a good friend would do, and his ego didn't allow him to see that. Yeah, Remy, dude, I tried. I really did. And me and Kiara sat down. We tried to educate him. We tried to talk about it, and he just wasn't having any of it. He thought it was a personal attack. He went into a reclusive mode, and he's like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a terrible person. And I was like, bro, this is the worst way I wanted you to handle this. I was like, you're being fucking immature. So I just cut him off completely. I didn't cut him off. I was like, He grabbed some of the shit that he had here, like he had a ladder here and shit, because I needed to have fucking 10-foot ceilings. I can't reach the fucking roof or the ceiling or whatever. But he took all of his shit, and he just fucking dipped, and then I haven't talked to him since. And then I thought, like Cassis asked me, she was like, have you talked to him? And I was like, well, I haven't reached out to him. I mean, I wasn't, because here's the dynamic of our friendship. I still think he's a good dude, right? He's just nobody that I want in my close circle. The friendship started as, okay, he saw me at a show. How do we know Cass is alive? Go look at my fucking Instagram. It sounds like he just wants to be in control. Our friendship started at the music level, which was fucking cool. I fuck with people heavily with music. That's how me and Kiba started getting to know each other. It's like through music and shit. And he's a good dude. I fuck with Kiba. Kiba's also a little more conscious. I don't know if he's still here, but you guys have seen him on stream. He's also a little more conscious of who he is and kind of the impact he has on others. And he's more of an introvert, right? Javors, don't joke about that shit. That shit's terrible. You're just trying to stir the pot. But, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So I brought all this shit up to him. He wouldn't take it. And when we first met, like, it was on a music thing, right? He came over, and then, like, he helped us move in. He helped hang up some of the TVs. He kind of did some handyman shit around the place. And I was like, you know what, bro? I was like, because I was charging him for recording sessions. And it eventually got to the point we got so close, I was like, you know what? I'll always record you for free. So he got lifetime free recordings. So he got a sweet deal, right? I hang up a TV. I fucking do some handyman shit around the house. And I get free recordings for life. It was a good deal for him. It's not lifetime still because I don't fuck with him. So then every time he would hit me up, it was like, hey man, I'm trying to record. Hey man, I'm trying to record. And it was a lot of like, I was having to coordinate with Cass. I'm like, hey, he's trying to come over to record. And it got to the point where I thought I was giving more than I was getting. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to miss out if you dip. I can record my own shit. I don't need anybody. That's why I spent a decade learning it, is so I didn't depend on anyone. That's why I bought all the equipment. I bought the software. I learned the software. Yeah, I'm self-taught on all that shit. And it's like, if you really want it done, go find somebody. So the day that I told him, this is one of the big reasons why I had to cut him off. And I knew he wasn't I knew he wasn't as real of a friend as I thought, because I was like, yo, man. No, he didn't completely. Maybe he changed in certain ways, but he didn't change his ego and his narcissism. So I told him, I was like, I'd been telling my friends at the time, I was like, yeah, man, me and Cass are moving to Dallas. You know, it's the first thing he said. He's like, oh, that sucks. Like, what? All my other homies were like, oh man, that's tight. Like, oh shit, tight. Like cool, man. Like, oh, exciting, bro. Why are you moving? I'm still here. Okay, keep. I appreciate that. And you're welcome. I wouldn't. I'm not trying to gas nobody up. I'm not like. I'm only gonna say that shit if it's from the heart, because, bro, I'll dust anybody. I don't give a fuck. But as soon as I told him that, like, he was like, "Oh man, that sucks." And I just texted back. I was like, "Yeah, it sucks for you." And I was like, me and Cass are actually really, really excited to move. Like, we're hyped to go to Dallas. And then he was like, and then he changed it to, and he's like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, man, it's good for y'all, man. And that's a switch happened, and I was like, he don't give a fuck about me. He don't give a fuck about me and Cass. He gives a fuck about what he gets out of me. And that's when I was like, okay, this is a means to an end. And that's when I was like, all right, it's a ticking time bomb. It's about to be over. It was a good night to bring up everything I've been thinking, and boom. I don't know if he's watching this. If he is, man, I'm sorry. It is what it is, but that's the reason why. I could tell you just didn't personally give a fuck about what I was doing, so it is what it is. I doubt he's watching, though. But I unfollowed like everybody on IG and shit like that. Like, I'm harnessing my focus and really trying to just get better at the shit I'm trying to get better at. And the people that want to be around are going to be around. If they're not, and they're not going to be supportive, then you can fuck off. But that's one of the biggest things, is he was the one person I told that I said, yeah, man, I'm moving to Dallas. And he's like, that sucks. I was like, all right, this dude doesn't give a fuck about anything I'm doing or anything I'm passionate about. He just wants what he wants out of me. And I tried to tell him, I was like, bro, because the whole time we were friends, like, he would always, like, every other fucking week, it was always like, man, fuck so-and-so. He fucked me over, dude. Like, blah-bitty-blee. And I'm like, bro, you be cutting ties with a lot of people. Like, he would get super close. He was like a girl in high school. He would get super close. And then the next 2 weeks later, they were his worst enemy. And I'm like, that's a fucking red flag. Y'all know people like that? Taking criticism sucks overall, but the reaction, it defines your character. If it hurts, most likely it's true. Kiba, exactly. And, bro, Kiba, me and you have had some heart-to-hearts, right? I've told you some pretty harsh shit. When you first started coming around producing, I was like, bro, your producing's not there. I remember saying that to you. I was like, it's not there. But you didn't take that as I'm like, man, fuck you. Like, you kept working. And now you're way better than you were then. I've heard some of your shit. It's sounding way better than it did then. Promise you that. So also congrats on moving to Dallas. Appreciate that, Kiba. That's a massive red flag. How you get them blue lights, Lunar? I think it's called Govee lights. You can buy them on Amazon. For your fame, bro, Crazy Always, I ain't got no goddamn fame. They are called Govee, Govee. You can get them on Amazon. You can get like, I think I bought like 60 foot. They're lined on the ceiling. Miracle and Dallas Group. Oh my God, no, fuck those crazies. My family's part of that shit. They're Trumpansies. It's so stupid. Either way, I'm not gonna get into that though. But yeah, bro, NB. It's just basically any fuck. It's any LED light. Just get an LED light with some stickers. Who is this about? This is about Dead Man. They were I was dropping all the drama. I was leaking all the drama of me and him and why I haven't talked to him and shit like that. So, but yeah, once I sent that text to him and he was like even people that I don't even fuck with, I told, and they're like, bro, that's fucking hype, dude. Like, badass. Like, everybody was super hyped about it, but then he was like, man, that sucks. That fucking sucks. And I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. Like, you can't be happy for the shit that I like to do. You just want shit out of me. And I'm like, doing the music shit was really fun with him though, because he was a great, like I said, he's still probably one of the best lyricists I've ever met. Like, no cap, the dude can write bars for fucking days, but as a person, can't do it. So you in Dallas now, huh? NB, nah, dude. Bro, nah, I'm still in Austin. This is my pad in Austin. I'll let you guys know when we're moving to Dallas. I'll do an IRL, okay? What happened to the guy who got into the fight in the pool? Oh, fucking John. Bro, I cut John off so fast. I cut John off so fast. Bro, he was a big walking red flag. Dude, like, once I started to get to know him, like, oh my God, I'm airing everybody out today. He was a narcissist, complete narcissist. He had issues with his own self-identity because he would repeat himself so much. Like, you would see him and he would say something, the next day he would repeat himself, and the next day he would repeat himself. That just screams you have some demons and some insecurities. And then he was funny, but he was douchey. He was from LA. I thought he was gay. It's not that I have anything against gay dudes, but he just seemed like he was in the closet and he didn't want to come out. And then he was a druggie, dude. Like, druggie. Like, we kicked it with him a little bit, went out with him, but then once I really saw, like, you know when you meet somebody, it's like surface level. You're like, all right, you're cool. Yeah, you're a cool dude. But then you like get to know him and you get to see him and you're like, oh man, you're fucking. And then he got in that fight. I was like, bro, fuck, no, I'm not dealing with that. Because, dude, that fight. Okay, John got into a fight at the pool. I don't know if I told you guys this. The coke, yeah, dude, coke. He was doing fucking. He was doing like nitrous oxide, and they were buying like air duster and shit. I was like, bro, oh my fucking God. Cass is in bed watching anime. Like, dude, he was doing too much. He would smoke weed all day, do cocaine. They were doing nitrous oxide. You know, I was like, bro, this you doing a little much, bro. You should chill the fuck out. You need to chill the fuck out. So this fight that he got in at the pool, he was talking to this girl. He doesn't even date this girl. So John I don't even know her name. We're going to say Valerie for now, or Veronica. Let's do Veronica. So John was talking to Veronica. They're kind of like, they're flirting, right? But they don't date. They're not exclusive. They've known each other for maybe a week or two, max. And they've been flirting, him and Veronica. This other dude named, his name was Wolf. That's what he went by. Don't know fucking why. He went by Wolf. Maybe because he was, I don't know. Either way, Wolf goes up, because Wolf is drunk. Wolf goes up to Veronica and just starts talking to her casually, spitting some game, whatever. Dude, I'll watch dudes spit game at Cass and I just laugh because I'm not worried about it. John walks up to Wolf, grabs his necklace off his neck and just rips this dude's necklace off and throws it in the fucking bushes to the side of the pool. And so, of course, Wolf is pretty pissed because he's like, what the fuck are you? Why'd you touch me? Why are you doing that? Like, I didn't know this was your girl. This isn't your girl. You don't date her. You don't claim her. You ain't with her. Y'all ain't exclusive. Like, she didn't say you're her man. And so John did that. And then Wolf got pissed, as any guy would. I'd get fucking pissed too. If I was single talking to a girl and you weren't dating her, but you were getting all alpha and macho on me, I would get pissed. And they were both drunk. So Wolf, of course, gets up in John's face, and another dude pushes Wolf down. So Wolf was just getting punked at this point, straight up punked by everybody, because everybody likes John at the pool, because John's a narcissist and he knows how to. He's a people pleaser, right? People like him. Wolf is a little socially inept. He's kind of awkward and a little weird, so people don't really vibe with Wolf as much. They go over there. They start fighting. I'm literally eating a fucking shish kebab with some shrimp and bell pepper. Shit was straight up fuego. I don't know who cooked those, but them shits were good. But they start fighting, and then they're pushing each other. You fucking bitch-ass pussy, you motherfucker. You fucking me. And Wolf calls John gay and the FAG word and all this. And John's like, shut up, you bitch. And then they kind of chill out for a bit, and then they just start like wrestling on the ground, and it gets all toxic as fuck. And then John tries to walk away like he's the hero. Like, he's just like, yeah, man, I fucking kicked his ass. Everybody's like, get out, Wolf. So Wolf just gets completely shunned, leaves, and then like, that's what it was. And then when John started acting like the hero, and then I was like, wait, but you grabbed his necklace first. Like, you instigated it and then fought the guy, but you want to be the hero? I'm like, bro, fucking red flag. And so after that, Cass was like, oh, well, I like John. And I'm like, no, not after that. Not after that. And then once we found, he would always hit us up. And like, one night we went, I'll tell you, the last night we went out with him, it was to some show, and we like went with him and this other girl that lived here, and she brought a little man. It was bad. We went out, and then like afterwards they're like, hey, we're going to go back to the apartment and smoke and do coke and do some nitrous oxide. Me and Cass are like, yeah, we're going to go home, shower, and go to bed. And they kept berating us with texts. Like, hey, where you guys at? Hey, are you guys coming? Hey, where you guys at? I'm like, bro, this is too much, bro. This is too much. Kappa Jonathan, appreciate that. Wouldn't want my favorite streamer to get involved in that rough lifestyle. Wolf, geez, yeah, he lost, bro. A little man, he was probably like 5'8" with a dad bod, but John's like 6'3" with a fat bod. So like John weighs 260. You know, he's just fucking big. He's just fat. Cass is everybody's friend, dude. Kappa Jonathan, bro. Pretty girls, everybody likes a pretty girl, so they're always like, "Oh my god!" Like, bro, it got to the point. This is why we stopped going to the pool so much. It's because it got to the point me and Cass would go to the pool, and all these fucking rando duck fuck puck buck pussy bitch boys would come up to fucking Cass and be like, "Oh hey Cass," and fucking hug Cass and shit. I would come down there by myself, and they'd be like, "Where's Cass?" I'm like, "Why the fuck are you worried about where my girl is? Go get your bitch." But they just wanted to fucking talk to a pretty girl. Dude, pussy-ass beta dudes just want to talk to pretty girls. They don't even care if they got a boyfriend. But, like, these dudes that would come up and hug Cass had girlfriends. Their girlfriends were there, but their girlfriends were biggity, wig, wiggity, shiggity beat. That's why they want to fucking talk to a hot bitch, because their fucking bitches are beat. That's the shit that pisses me off. Whew, I had to air that shit out. Excuse me, bro. But, bro, those fucking beta simp fucks. They piss me off so bad, dude. Ugh. Oh, hey, Cass. Fucking hugging on her and shit. I'm like, can you fucking not? Like, I'm not hugging your dog chew looking girl. Like, can you fucking keep your fucking dick feelers off my girl, please? Please be respectful. And then another one of the dudes, he would get super fucking drunk and he would drop N-bombs and cuss out his girlfriend. And I was like, bro, you missing too many motherfucking teeth to be talking that goddamn loud. You fucking drunk. It was bad, dude. And they would all hang out, and this is like, we went out with them one time on Rainy, and this dude Derek, he literally pissed in the middle of just the street. And I'm like, bro, you're a fucking bag of shit. And I was just like, never hanging out with him again. I was like, maybe in college, but nah, I'm too old for this shit. They were fucking as old as me. They're like in their 30s, late 20s. It was bad, dude. But that's another reason why I keep my circle so small. Like, I'm sure if I met most of you guys, I'd actually fuck with you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we're all kind of on a wavelength together. But when you meet like strangers, you got nothing in common with them, and it's just like all this surface level shit. Once I figure out who you are, I'm going to call your bluff, and I'm going to be like, man, I don't know, bro. And I'll make a... Javors, I probably wouldn't like you. Let's be real about that. But you probably wouldn't be barking this loud if we were in person. Be real with you. You seem like a keyboard warrior to me. But yeah, man, I just couldn't fuck with a lot of those guys. I couldn't fuck with them. I don't talk to John no more. He's just coke fiend. Dead man's ego, narcissism. I couldn't do it. Fuck, who else? Who else I cut off? That's really about it. The people that were at least on stream and shit like that. I wanted to learn from John though, because he had some intellect when it came to finances, but he just couldn't dumb shit down. He couldn't make it simple. He just made everything so complex, and I'm like, all right, bro, if you can't make it simple, I can't learn because I'm dumb. And he couldn't make it simple, so I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna fuck off then, because you trying to sound too smart, and I don't want you to sound smart. He always tried to one up everybody, upsell it. Well, hey man, I got to get you on this. I got to get you on that. I'm gonna get you guys this and hook you up with that. I'm like, bro, just teach me how to fish. I don't need you to give me fish. All right. I don't. And it's weird having a grown man give me things. I don't really fuck with that. But yeah, he was all right, dude. He was all right, dude. But he was a big case of a one upper. Y'all ever met those people? People that are one uppers. Like we weren't really friends. It was more or less acquaintances. But you know those people that you talk to and like you tell a story and you're like, yeah, man, I went swimming in the ocean and like I was snorkeling and like a baby shark like, you know, swam by me and brushed against my leg. And then there's that dude's like, well, I went snorkeling. Actually, I went scuba diving and I punched a shark in the dick. And it's like, all right, dude. All right, cool, man. All right, sweet, dude. Like, cool. Awesome. Like, what do you want? A fucking trophy? Like, is that what you want? Yeah, well, this one time, I jumped off this 10-foot cliff into water, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, well, I fucking did a gainer backflip corkscrew off of a 50-foot cliff in fucking Cozumel. Like, all right, man, all right. cool, man. Like, Jesus, like, okay, awesome. You need another trophy, a cookie, what is it? Just, you know those people. Like, they just got to show how long their dick is. And I'm like, all right, cool, dude. I guess I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, do you think I'm just going to be like, oh, man, that's so fucking cool, dude. Wow. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, just take my story and run with it. I hate one-uppers. I hate those people so much. Or the people that are like, well, what I do is better. Those people. It's like you tell them your way of doing it, and they're like, well, actually, if you did it this way, it'd actually be better because I do it this way. And you're like, well, I mean, okay, cool. Like, sometimes I pee with the toilet seat down. Well, actually, if you pull up the lid and you actually dip your balls in the water, you actually piss straight into it. It's a lot cleaner. It's just easier. J Signs, Lunar's a one-upper. Bro, you know I'm not. I am not. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not. I'm not a one-upper. I don't have unless we're talking about getting arrested. I've been arrested. Like, you might have got your joint taken away from you by a cop. It's like, bitch, I've been to jail. That's about as bad as it gets. Speaking of old friends, appreciate it, J Signs. Speaking of old friends, Raven Raz is an intern at 100 Thieves with the Cash App compound offset. It was something similar. I think you could do. I think I'm too old for that. I don't want to be an intern. I don't want to be. She's at the age where it's perfect for her. Likewise, J Signs. I hope all's well with you as well. Raven is that age, right? Younger 20s. It's your time to kind of cut your teeth. I don't have time to be spending being an intern at 100 Thieves. I don't. Raven's like early 20s. She's probably like 22, 23. She's young, dude. She's young. I'm not trying to fucking leak her age or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure she's in her early 20s. Which is the perfect time to do that. From the age of 18 to 24, go cut your teeth, go do all that shit. See, I did music during that time. I went to college, and then afterwards I toured and played music, and it didn't work out, so it is what it is. But she's at a perfect age for that. I don't think I would ever do 100, because here's what would happen. I'm a 31-year-old dude being an intern at 100 Thieves, fucking helping out 16 to 21-year-old influencers, because that's what interns are doing. Hey, go plan content. Hey, go shoot content. Hey, go do this dirty work behind the scenes. Like, unless you're getting paid, I don't know if I'd be an intern. I would just try to keep being an influencer. But Raven's probably got her reasonings behind why she would do it. I've always been very sketch of the word intern, because intern is just like unpaid labor. But it's like being like, well, you can hang out with the cool people. Maybe you'll be cool. That's the way I see it. I'm not sure if hers is going that way. It seems like 100 Thieves is like a big company, so she's probably getting cut off a slice. But she's doing well. She's a full-time streamer. She's an intern in 100 Thieves, and it's great. It helps build her brand for sure. I just thought it was something similar you could do, like community and social media management as a second job. I could do it, but I wouldn't want to do it. Does that make sense? I could definitely do it. Interns don't get paid that much, though. Like, even if they do get paid, let's just check and see if I can find the pay. So if you're like a video editor, which I don't know what she does. Like, I don't know what she does. So depending on what she does, it's, you know, who knows how much you can make. I guess the sky's the limit, but I don't know. Can't really find anything. It's like careers at 100 Thieves. Like, it looks like they just want like content coordinator, Culver City, California, 2 years of experience. And the thing is, dude, with these, when you are an intern, they work you like a fucking dog. I was a student teacher. I got worked like a fucking dog. And I'm not, my time is so valuable now. I have enough skills where I'm like, if I'm going to put some time into something, it's going to benefit me and mines. Let's see all this goon stuff on your profile. By any chance you affiliate with Cole the Goon? Bro, yeah, dude. I fuck with Cole. Are you kidding me? Cole's a vibe, dude. That dude's a fucking good guy. Is in LA, so it's expensive as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, these 100 Thieves interns, like, I'm seeing salaries around 60 to like 80K. Bro, you broke if you make an 80K in LA. Be real with yourself. A studio apartment is $2,400. And not to mention you're going to want to live the life and blah, 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 and I don't know. I hope that this helps Raven in her trajectory, and I hope it gives her what she wants out of it. 60K in LA is poverty. You know what I mean? You have roommates. So I don't know. But I hope it works out. That's my adopted daughter. I hope it works out for her. All the best for her. I love Raven. She's a ball of sunshine. One of the great people I've met in the streaming world that are very real. She seems very genuine, and I appreciate that. A lot of fake people in this industry, dude. A lot of people clout chasing, ball sucking succubuses. You know what I mean? She's good. She's good people. Tonzi's dope too. So is Grim. I honestly fuck with all of them. Gary's cool. Moises is cool. Ice is cool. I kind of fuck with all of them, really. There wasn't one of them that I was like, I don't fucking like them. So yeah, Gary's a good dude, man. He's just trying to get by like the rest of us, you know. And I think that's one thing. Like I looked up to all those guys at first because I was like, man, these guys are streamers. Holy fuck balls, titty dick shit. I was like, man. But then once like the stream turned off, they were all just regular people like me. And I was like, they all have regular problems. They all have. And once I realized, I was like, they're just people. That's when I was like, okay, well, we're all just dudes. Miss those streams of you and Ice. Good memories. Yeah, man. Very good memories. It is what it is, though, man. Like I said, I've hit him up multiple times. He doesn't want to kick it. We don't kick it. It is what it is. I'm going in my own direction. I'm doing my own thing. And, you know, one of my videos on TikTok hit 1 million views. That's a big thing for me. I've never had any piece of content that I've ever done ever in my entire ever hit 1 million views. This shit was a big deal to me. This shit happened like a couple days ago. And I was super fucking hyped about it, dude. Super fucking hyped. A single one of my TikToks had 1 million views. I was freaking out. I was like, fuck yes, finally, dude. But it took forever, bro. Not really. It took me like 3 months. But here, I'll show you guys. This video right here, it be like that, 1.3 mil. I have a couple other that are pretty large, but yeah, 1.3 milli on this one, boys. 89,000 likes. I mean, it's super short, and it's TikTok, so it's not like I'm creating like this super original content, but you just kind of put your twist on shit. But 1.3 million views, 89,000 likes, and almost 10,000 shares. That was a big deal for me, man. It's a big deal for me. Analytics are looking real good, averaging about 100K views a day, which is pretty solid compared to where I came from. I came from dog shit. I was getting maybe a couple hundred views, maybe. But thank you guys, I appreciate that. But I put in a lot of work, a lot of consistency. But like the last 7 days, I don't know if you guys can. No, you guys probably can't see this. I'll minimize this. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Shit balls, dick, fuck titties. Ah, fuck me. Last 7 days, 838,000 views. That's a big deal to me, guys. That's a big fucking deal to me. Y'all know me. I've been doing this for a very long time. 2 years to me is a long time to do something consistently. I guess I've done music way longer, but like over 2 years to be like pushing out content, streaming, trying to be active on social media, on YouTube, and then like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take TikTok serious, and I just started posting shit. And once something hit as far as like a niche, I was like, all right, I'm going all in on fucking relationships. And that's what I did, and that's all I do. What's Mixer? Bro, Mixer gave me my foundation, bro. I loved Mixer. Don't you dare hate on Mixer. I fucked with Mixer heavy. And that's where I cut my teeth. But yeah, dude, 1 million views on a video, averaging about not on every video, but like at least one video a day that I pump out usually cranks out at least like 30 to 40K views. Like I think my biggest one today was 14K. Yesterday was 80K. Day before that was like 53K. So I have like one. I usually post 3 or 4 times in a day, and one of the videos usually has some substantial viewership. But and if you're not on TikTok yet, please go follow your boy. I'm almost to 3,000 followers, and I have almost 300,000 likes. But yeah, dude, fucking consistency. Just, dude, TikTok is the best because you can just like, you pick a niche, you find trending sounds, you make them like relate to your niche, and then boom, it's just like, it's organic growth. It's not like Instagram, it's not like Facebook. Gendrick, yes, dude, and I think in the next year or two, TikTok is going to be, it's going to be like the Vine. So it's like, I got to take what I can get on TikTok now and push it to other platforms. So it's like, I take the TikToks that I make and then I put them on YouTube, right? I used to do the Instagram Reels, but Instagram Reels, like, they detect if there's a watermark, so the shit doesn't even, like, they'll see that there's a watermark on it, and then they won't push your video out. And it takes too much motherfucking time to take the video, remove the watermark, put it on IG. IG wants you to do, they want you to create their content from Reels, and Reels are just, they're just fucking whack. It's just an off-brand fucking TikTok, in my opinion. Javor's the IRL content's coming back, okay? Promise, little baby. Still training for Mr. Olympia? Bro, you already know. Fuck. I do feel stronger, but that's about it. Oh shit, Looney TV sub G. What's up, El Chicano? What's good, Dean? What's good, Dean? You've been using that right hand a lot? Oh, dude, I've been using both, baby. You know what it is. I gotta finish this sleeve. No, I beat my meat with my left. TMI probably, but just keeping it real's dead. Playing with my nose a lot. I swear to God, I'm not on powder, dude. I swear to Josh. I don't do coke. You can see my eyes. They're not that dilated. I am actually right-handed. When's your birthday, G? My birthday is September 23rd. I think I have it in my About Me. September 23rd, 1990, bro. I'm 45. Fucking old. Look good for 45, though, right? All I eat is raw salmonella. Like, just actually organic raw salmonella. That's all I eat, with a little bit of eggshell. That's it, man. Fucking keep you looking super young. And then I rub dog feces on my face just to exfoliate. It's good shit. Don't recommend it, though. Stinky. Very stinky, but fucking worth it if you want to look young, dude. Let me tell you right now. And then get a cucumber and just lose it inside of your colon. Bro, that's that good shit. El Chicano missing them IRL streams. Bro, all right, guys, I get it. You want some IRL streams, all right? We're going to do more IRL streams when we get to Dallas. I'm going to get the chest mount. I also drink urine, and I also wash my eyes out with urine. If you get a little pus and discharge, that means you're just getting used to it. But when we get to Dallas, I'm gonna kick back up the IRL streams. Bro, it's just nothing to do. Here, I can't just walk out and just get content. I have to like drive 20 minutes up fucking, you know what I mean? And I just can't do it. Cat poop is great for white teeth. Oh, that's a really good one. See, I was using Octopus ink. That's what I was using. Busy and shit, but yes sir, sounds good. But yeah, man, I'm gonna kick that shit back up. Don't you even trip. We're gonna kick it back up, and then when we get to Dallas, we're gonna be doing more IRL streams. So don't you even worry about that. I'm just waiting until I have some more content, because as of right now, not a lot of content going on. So same shit, different day in Austin. You guys have pretty much seen the entire city. Dallas is fucking huge. So many parts of Dallas. So that's what I'm excited about. And we're trying to live in a part of town that has like shops and bars and coffee shops and restaurants. And we're just trying to live in an area that has a lot of stuff. That way I can literally just walk out, have a phone strapped to my chest, and the content's there. You guys know I can walk up to anybody and talk. So that's really the plan. Loki's over here like, he's like I don't know if you guys have a dog, but he sleeps, and he'll dream, and he'll just be like kicking, and he'll just be like, it's so fucking cute, dude. Act like he's like chasing a stick or something. I always thought about moving to Dallas from Cali. Bro, it's so much cheaper, bro. It's even cheaper than Austin, bro. Average rent for a 1-1. I want you guys to put in the chat. Put in the chat right now what you think the average rent for a 1-1 is in Austin. Where's Miss Thor? Thor was a hellion. He's in a good family, though, right now. The lady sent us pictures of him. He's with 2 little girls, and they have 2 daughters, and they got a big-ass yard and shit. He's loving life. 1,400? Close. El Chicano, it's 1,500 on average for a 1-bedroom here in Austin. On average. So for a 1-bedroom in Austin, $1,500. That's a lot of money. That's a whole lot of cash. 1 bedroom in your area is 18. That's what I'm saying. That's just a lot. Shit, I'm paying in Dallas. I'm about to be paying $2,000 for a 1-bedroom with a fucking, now it has a pool view and it has a den and all that good stuff. But I'm about to be paying $2,000. Fuck. But I won't have a car payment. I'm about to get rid of my car, so it's gonna be like $600 a month. I ain't gotta spend on a car. So my only bill is gonna be like rent, which will be chill. Because my car right now is like $450 a month plus $150 insurance. It's too much money, bro. I'm ready to get rid of that fucking car. But I'm trying to build wealth, and you know what I mean. Keep doing the content creation thing. I'm in love with it. I love being able to do this shit, and it's so much fun. TikTok has made it so much easier to gain a following and to influence type shit. You know what I mean? Sacramento, bro. I ain't never been to Sacramento. I've been to LA. LA's dope. It's just expensive though. It's like I went to like this juice shop or whatever. I don't even remember what they made. Smoothies or some shit. And like I got a smoothie and bitch was $12. I was like, God damn. And we went to a grocery store. Hey Lunar, what's up, man? We went to like a grocery store, and it was kind of like a Whole Foods or some shit. Like, like you walk in there, they have like a warm little buffet section. You go in there and you're like, can I get a little bit of the squash and a little bit of that? I spent like $24 on like a small plate of food. I was like, bro, I'm gonna go fucking broke here. Like, I can't fucking live here. And then like all the people I met, like, a lot of the people I met were like in their mid 30s and like 40s. And they still had roommates. I'm like, yeah, I'm good on that. Like, fuck that. Like, you still living with people in your 30s? Like, you still got, like, you don't have a significant other and you're not like, oh, I split rent with my girl. Or, but like, you got roomies in your mid-30s. I remember we were talking to this one chick, long time no talk. What's up, Armando? How you doing, man? I was talking to this one chick. I don't know what happened, but she like told us her age and she told us like her living situation. I don't even know how we got to it, but she was like 37 and she had a roommate. I was like, are you fucking, like, you can't afford to have your own spot? It's too expensive. Go broke, pulling an 18K, that's ballin', G. Yeah, around 18K, depending on, like December wasn't the best month ever, be real with you. But yeah, usually 8 to 10. Which is solid. You can live pretty comfortably, but y'all got to remember, like, I'm a guy. I pay for most of the shit. You know what I mean? What up, my guy? What's up, Deadshot? How you doing? I pay rent. I also pay for all the food. I also pay for when we go out to eat. I also pay for my gas, her gas. You know what I mean? Like, I pay for a lot of shit. 18K is balling here. El Chicano, I wish, man. It ain't that way here, buddy. That's why I'm single. Armando, bro, it's fucking, dude, I've told Cass, I'm like, if I was single, I would live in a studio for $1,200 a month. I would eat the same shit every day because I eat like a dog. I would literally eat ramen and fucking Spam. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat whatever. And instead of going out to fucking drink, I'd just fucking drink here. I would save thousands by switching to being single. But I like Cass too much. How close Cass Burger Place from the new place? There's a burger close, bro. Really fuck these hoes to sleep. Yeah, El Chicano. Well, she's a nurse. She does well. She pays for all the shit she wants, like her hair, nails, blah blah blah, this, that, the third. Like she covers all the shit she wants. I'd rather fuck these, dude. Armando, I want that shit tatted across my chest. I'd rather fuck these hoes to sleep. That is so savage. Pulling the cheddar, it works eventually. Being single is cheaper till it isn't. True. But once we move, Cass is going to go. I told her, like, for the past, like, I think it's been like maybe 4 or 5 months. I told her, I was like, she's been working nonstop since we got together. Like, for like 5 years, she's worked full-time. And I worked part-time for like the first while we were together. And so I told her, I was like, you know what, baby? I'm going to put more of the financial load on myself. I want you to work part-time. I want you to work like 1-2 days a week. And she's been much happier because of it. And, the roles have kind of shifted, which is perfect. Good time. Yeah, we remember. Okay, we'll say, yeah, you guys remember. But she's part-time, and then I'm still full-time. And I fuck with my job, dude. My job's fucking dope. Like, I've been working so long now that I have like a lot of pipeline built up. So it's like every day I just get shit put in my calendar, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And it's just money just sitting there. It's great. What do I do again? I work at realtor.com, and I sell a product called Op City. What's up, Stargates? How you doing? Spence is like a motherfucker. Yeah. I've been trying to do that. Yeah. Just eating in more, cooking, not going out to eat 3 days a week. And when we do go out to eat, not dropping $200 on that, There's a couple places we are going to go splurge at, though, before we leave. There's a couple places here that, there's one place called Mudbugs. Fuck me, this place is so good. It's like an upscale Cajun place. Let me show you guys this place. Bro, it's so fire. I wrote them a review. I don't usually write reviews either, chat. This place is so good, dude. Oh, mukbang, appreciate that. 13 months. Everybody put a shiggity in the chat for mukbang. Thank you, baby. It's so good to have you. Thank you. Shiggities in the chat for Mucky. Thanks, baby. But dude, this place is so fucking good, dude. But it's expensive as a bitch. So fucking expensive, dude. They make the best Brussels sprouts I've ever eaten in my entire fucking life, dude. Fucking wet. But you should come work with me. $50K a year with working from home, super chill, bro. Deadshot. All due respect, I make double that, and I also work from home. All due respect, though. Looks fire. Dude, it's so good, bro. Dude, Deadshot 50K, I'd be hurting. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's kind of weak. Oh, God, that looks so fucking good. I left a review on here and took a picture. I don't know if they have my shit on here, though. Dude, their food is just so fucking fuck. And I'm not trying to sound bougie, Deadshot, but 50K, I'd be hurting. I'd be fucking hurting. But you live in a cheaper part of the state. You know what I mean? You don't live in a city. You can't, in a city making 50K, you broke. I ate a penne alla vodka with the lobster. It was bomb, although it was $320 here in Catch LA. Oh my fucking, fuck me in the ass. You know what I would do with $320 right now? Let me show you what I would do with $320 right now. Here we go. Let me show you what I would do. Bali? Nah. Dude, I want one of these so bad. I'm so sick of sitting at a desk. I want a fucking treadmill. This is what I want. And I want a standing desk. So I'm going to get a standing desk, and I'm going to get one of these treadmills so I can work from home. And I can just fucking... You know what I mean? Oh, man, I want one so bad. And standing desk. Standing desk is like a couple $100. I'm going to get one. El Chicano, you dick. Yeah, Armando, that sounds wet as fuck. It was, trust me. I bet. That shit sounds so fucking good. 100K, Lunar Boy, you got an OF? That, I don't know, but bro, Stargate, bro, an OF. What am I do? Sell dick pics? Sell dick pics? It's a cheap treadmill because it's a mini under-the-desk treadmill. Well, you got to think, like, it's not a full-size treadmill. This is like an under-desk treadmill. Like, these are small treadmills. Like, it's not a big one by any means. Like, these are small. The big full-size ones are like fucking whatever, $3, $4, $5 grand. These are just like the little shit ones that go under your desk. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. I'm not trying to do a big boy 8K-er. I'm trying to have something that's small, that's like 3 foot long, 1.5 wide. Why do I get vertigo when I use a treadmill? I think everybody does. Maybe low blood sugar. Yeah. Well, I think it's the fact that you're moving, or like your feet are putting you in the motion that you are walking, but you're not moving. And then when you hop off, it fucks up your equilibrium. I don't know, though. I'm not a fucking doctor. Too fat for it. I would break it. I'll stick to my secret lab chair. Jesus crap. Dude, it has a 300-pound capacity. Your bitch ass ain't that big. If you're 300 pounds, you need to fucking put the fork down, dude. Unless you're fucking 6'7" or fucking 7'1", you should not be that damn big. Armando, it happens to me a little bit. When I do treadmill, it does happen to me. Especially if I'm on there for like more than 10 minutes and then I hop off, it does feel weird. But your bitch ass ain't that big, dude. 300 pounds, bro? Come on, you ain't that big. And if you that big, bro, stop. Because when you fucking get older, you're going to be a diabetic. You're going to be on 18 different medications. Yeah, you need to fuck them hoes to sleep. Straight up. Fuck a bitch with her eyes closed. Told her it was a wet dream. You know what I mean? Come on, dude. Bars. Should try to stream more. I think you would grow. In man, nah. Once a week, baby. Once a week, baby. Not doing it. Use 185 pounders. That shit would work. Fuck me. Yeah, for real, bro. I'm just looking out for your well-being at that point. Because you big body already as it is. I know you. You big body as hell already. Better watch that shit. Fucked her in her car, nutted on her face, painted a star. There you. Okay. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Fucked her mom, told her to call me daddy. You know what I mean? Simple shit, dude. Bars, dude. But yeah, it'd be like that, dude. But what was I gonna say? And man, bro, here's the thing about streaming, bro. I streamed every day for like 6 months, dude. If you were a girl, you'd be a bad bitch, bro. I'd be one of the baddest. I wouldn't have an ass though. Personally, I think if I was a girl, I'd be fat canned up. I'd probably have some D cups, potentially even some E cups. My grandma's got big tits. I think I'd have some knocks, but I think my ass would look like the bottom of an apple. Just being real with it. But I think I'd be pretty bad. I think I got okay bone structure. I'm kind of built like a. I wanted to say something, but I can't say that. I'm kind of built like, I'm kind of built like that. So I think I'd probably have a Wendy Williams ass. Probably look like the number 9. But I think I'd be a little slim, thick, shawty. But I'd be a basic ass. I'd be a basic white girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like, he really said he fucks with me. You know what I mean? It'd be bad. Are you over with making music? Remy, nah, man. Nah. I just haven't wrote anything. But I'm not done. Yeah, I'd be Wendy Wills out. I'd be bougie and lesbian, just scissoring these hoes to sleep. Bro, I'm a lesbian. Fuck you mean? I'm a lesbian right now. Fat canned, whole lot of donkey back there, bro. I'd be donked up. Nah, not really. Because I ain't got no ass. Ass don't run in my family. Crazy Horse, we're talking about if I was a girl, if I'd be a bad bitch. Which I personally think I would. I think my forehead would kind of throw that rating off, though. I would have good hair. Bro, I would let dudes skeet on my grill, suck my toes. I'd be nasty with it, dude. I'd be like, you know what? Why don't you fuck the back of my knee fold? Like, I would fold that shit up, just douse it with lube, and just say, go to town. I'd be like, get the armpit. It's freshly shaven. You know what I'm saying? I'd let a dude skeet my hair and go wash it out with some Head and Shoulders. Bro, I'd be crazy with it. Hora Special. You know what I'm saying? I'd butt chug some glass mini cornitas type shit. You know what I mean? I'd fucking, man. I'd let a dude nut on an apple pie and be like, yummy, frosting, love it. You know? I would literally be a cum dumpster. It'd be bad. I'd be a whore. I'd have a fucking high body count. And I would not be able to find a man. I'll tell you right now. I'm a whore as a guy. I can't imagine being a girl. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, no. Like, oh my God. I'd be like, yeah, let me dick me down. You know what I mean? I'd be a great whore. If I could take all the knowledge I had as a guy and like we just switched up my hormones and I was actually attracted to men, but I was in a girl's body, I'd be lethal. Because I know what guys want. I know what they want. They want you to suck their dick, make them nut, cook them something, and leave them alone. That's all it is. I want my belly full and my balls empty. Argue with that. I want an empty nutsack and a full stomach. And no yapping. Just shut up. Those 3 things. It's really that easy. It's seriously that easy, dude. Just keep my nuts drained, keep my belly full, and just leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. It's really not that hard, dude. Just, I don't want to hear, like, as much as I love, Cass telling me about her day, I don't give a fuck. I don't. What happened at work ain't got nothing to do with me. I'll be an empath. I'll hear you out like, oh, well, yeah, fuck him. He was a bitch. Oh, she is a hoe. Yeah, fuck her. Like, I gotta hate the people I don't even know. But that's my job as a guy. Soon as I bring up work, babe, can we not talk about work? Well, fuck me. You got to go on a 2-hour rant about such and such who's a dick weasel. It's just, you know what I mean? But you got to agree. Like, yeah, she is a fucking whore, bitch. Yeah, I agree. It's exhausting. It's like, just suck my dick and shut up. Can't stand the work talk shit. Well, it's like, because here's the thing, bro. I work all day, every day. I'm at work. I talk to stupid people all the time. We all do. If you work and you talk to humans, you deal with stupid people. And even if you don't deal with stupid people, your bitch ass is probably stupid. Simple as that. And it's like, I got to do all that, and then you got to come home, and then I got to hear you bitch about people I don't know and agree with you and act really interested. And if I don't act interested, it's like, well, it just seems like you don't give a fuck what I do. It's like, I don't, but I can't say that. I don't know. Are you speaking truth right now? I think so. But yeah, all you guys probably get the same shit. They don't even let you talk. Armando, I've just learned to just let her fucking keep going. And then when she gets quiet, you know what I do? I ask her a question so she just keeps talking. Women love to fucking hear themselves talk. Me and Cass will go out to eat, and I know now I'll just ask like this open-ended question. I'm like, so what are some things that you feel like I need to do better or that upset you? That's a 30-minute answer. That's a 30-minute fucking answer. And as soon as she's like, well, what do you think? I'm like, well, actually, let me stop you there. So with that being said, do you feel like you're missing out on something because you're with me? Another 30-minute answer. Boom, by that time, check, please. Already out. 2 questions in. Great. And then at the end of the night, she's like, I just feel like we had a really good conversation tonight. It's like, no, you had a great time talking at me. Conversation usually is a parlay, goes back and forth. You just got a lot of shit off your chest, so you feel better. I don't even know what you said. I was looking at your tits half the time. I'm just thinking about how I wanted to stick my pee-pee in you. Guys, we're simple. I absorb some of the information, but not a lot of it, dude. Not most of it. You can ask Cash. She'll be like even yesterday, she was like, can you grab me a water? I want a room temperature water, not a cold one. I immediately just go to the fridge and grab her a cold one. She's like, I said I didn't want a cold one. And I was like, oh, fuck me, my bad. Like, I just check out. I'm a dude, man. I just check out. Just ask questions, zone out, and just like, if you hit them with this right here, like, oh, yeah. And no, don't do any micro agreements. Don't be like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just sit there and be like, she's like, oh, he's listening. Happy wife, happy life. Happy house, happy spouse. True. But that's what I do, man. Don't tell Cass the secrets, but I'm pretty sure she knows I do that, though. But I love her to pieces, but there's only so much a boy can take. I feel like there's only so much any man can take. Yeah, happy pee-pee, happy life. But it gets to the point where it's like, as soon as I start talking about what I want to talk about or the shit that I have going on, she's like, I feel like you're just being negative. And you're just like, you just went on a 30-minute rant about how everybody you work with is a piece of dog water. I talk about one thing, and I'm being a negative. I'm just like, all right, I'm done. That's why I don't bring it up anymore. I don't talk about my daily work life with Cass at all. Because when I do, she's like, well, it just, and I'm like, all right, I'm done. What triggers you the most, Armando? Tell me. Just merpity merp, basically. But I've kind of mastered it now, right? That's all you got to do. Like, you want to talk to a new girl, just ask her questions, and never want to be asked a question back. Just accept that she wants to talk about herself, and just ask her a ton of questions. Because I think if you ask questions, they're like, oh my God, they're really nice. They're just genuinely interested. It's like, bitch, don't nobody care. I'm trying to get you to talk. When we talk a lot and they hit you with, we haven't talked that much. Oh my God. Or, are you avoiding me? I'm just feeling like, here's my biggest one that Cass says all the time. You don't love me. I'm like, yeah, I work my ass off all day. I pay the rent. I put gas in your car. I put food in your belly. I drive everywhere because I don't love you. You hit it. You hit it on the... You nailed it. You fucking nailed it. I can't fucking stand you. Like, what? I sacrifice my happiness 9 times out of 10 for you, but you're right. I don't fucking love you. Like, that's women, though. That's it. You give them the world, and they're like, well, I want the moon. I actually wanted the moon. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. My bad. My fault. You know what? It was my fault. I'm sorry. Here's the moon, baby. Actually, I didn't really want the moon. I was thinking more like Jupiter. And you're like, you know what? Once again, my fault. And don't. Here's one thing you should never do. Never get food without your girl. Cass can get food without me. And she's like, oh, I went and got Chick-fil-A. I'm like, okay, great. I'll eat something in the pantry. If I went and got food without her, she's like, you didn't call and ask me if I wanted anything? Okay, so you just want to eat by yourself? Okay. Then fuck you? No, fuck you. No, okay. Now I have to go and get me some. She's like, buy me food since you don't want to eat with me. Why didn't you want to eat with me? It's like some big ordeal. It's like, I was hungry and there was a Whataburger down the street. So I just picked up a burger. And you didn't think about picking me a burger up? Well, I didn't. I wasn't really thinking if you were hungry because I was hungry. So I was just like, and you get stuff from Chick-fil-A and I don't ever get mad at you. Yeah, well, because I work 16-hour days and I'm on my feet and blah, 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 justification. You're like, all right, I'm done. When you just burped after a Whataburger and say, I don't love you. Oh my God. They're always complaining it's in their DNA. True. When guys complain they can't keep the conversation going, blows my mind because I can't get these girls to shut up when we go out for real. Stay quiet, stay mysterious, ask questions, pretend you're listening, and fuck her to sleep. Hey, Armando, you got that. The mysterious one's good. Don't you hate it? Though when they do that and have a real fucking attitude, I mean, like really pissed, fucking piss me off. Yeah, dude, El Chicano, yeah. Bro, y'all seen Cass? She's a fucking firecracker. She will light my ass up like the 4th of July. She'll light my ass up like chili night at Taco Bell. You know, or those new Taco Bell wings. She will light my shit up. Off of the most minor inconvenience. But she does something fucked up, she just laughs it off. Here's one big good example. I fart in front of Cass, and it's an act of war. She act like I just fucking assassinated the Archduke Franz Ferdinand or whatever his fucking name was and started a world war when I fart in front of her. And if it stinks, I'm the scum of the earth. I'm a piece of actual dog shit. But she can fart on me and it smells like rancid rotten eggs and she just laughs and I just have to go along with it. And then when I complain about it, she's like, babe, it's not even that bad. I'm like, see, this is the shit that I can't take. I fart and you turn into a titty baby. You fart, I just have to bask in the ambiance. It's just how it is. Same issues, real shit. Bro, El Chicano, we're all, like, I don't like to say we're all the same, but we're all, like, if you're a heterosexual dude, we all pretty much go through the same shit. If you're in a relationship, you go through the same shit. The bitching, the nagging, you cheated on me in my dream. Like, I talk in my sleep, and I dream, apparently, and talk. Cass is like, so, it looks like you were having fun last night in your dream. I was like, I don't remember it. She's like, well, you were saying bitches and ass and tits. I was like, well, I love bitches, ass, and tits, so what's the conundrum here? I like tits and ass. What's good? She's like, well, you sure we're talking about it? I was like, well, how do you know I wouldn't think about you, dummy? But they just assume like you were. And then like Cass will get mad at me because I cheated on her in her dream. She's like, she'll wake up and be like, you don't love me. I'm like, why? She's like, you cheated on me. I was like, no, I didn't. She's like, well, you cheated on me in my dream. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? How the fuck is that my problem? So I have to apologize. And she's like, you know what? You should go get me Chick-fil-A since you cheated on me in my dream. So I have to make up for shit that she fabricated in her own mind. Make it make sense, dude. Make it make sense. What, too funny but not? It just blows me away, dude. Like I'm paying for the sins of her fabricated dream. You know what I mean? No respect. Is Cass submissive since she's higher in her attitude? Cass is submissive in certain scenarios. You have to earn her submissiveness. In all the ones that matter, she is submissive. If she's getting out of line, I can check her. But for the most part, I make it seem like she runs the show because she likes to be in control. She's bossy. You got to know how to like. You have to like build this facade that where she thinks she's in control. It's like when we go out to eat. I'm like, she's like, well, I'm hungry. You want to go out to eat? I'm like, yeah, of course. And I was like, I'm thinking of a place. Where do you think I'm thinking? And she's like, Whataburger. And I'm like, you nailed it. So I'm just going to go with whatever she goes with because I would eat gum off the bottom of a desk. I really don't fucking care. My palate is that of a third grader. It doesn't matter to me. It all tastes like meh, whatever. Fuck it. I can't even discern the taste between Mountain Dew and Sprite. I have a shit palate. And so I let her kind of pick it. And I'm like, all right, sweet, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. She has to go read Google reviews. And I'm like, can we just make a decision? It's going to be a turd anyways. It's going to end up on the back side of that porcelain in about 4 hours. I don't really care where we go. Just where are we going to go make a turd? All right, bet. Let's go. Bro, my palate's really bad, dude. My palate's really bad. Y'all remember we did that stream, bro? I got like all of them wrong. I couldn't even tell the difference between Dr. Pepper and Diet Coke. Like, I must have ate rocks as a kid. I don't know why the fuck. It's probably because I ate shit Southern food as a kid and I was white. The soda one, yeah, dude, like, I have a shit palate. I got them all wrong. She got them all right. I just have a shit palate. So it is what it is. I don't know. But yeah, Armando, it's a balance. It's a balance, right? Like, you gotta, dude, you gotta pick your battles, man. Like the guys that are all on this alpha high train, and I see this more and more. It's like all these dudes that are like super alpha and super high alpha all the time. It's like, bro, you can't be alpha in every scenario. When you get on a plane, are you the alpha? No, you're not driving, or you're not flying the plane. You're not in charge of the plane. You're not the alpha. So it's like, bro, just go with the flow. The best thing I can tell you is be a stoic. Being stoic is like practicing stoicism is probably the best shit you can do. And just fucking calm down, dude. Be level-headed. Men should just hang out with each other, not have full relationships with females just for sex because they don't like anything else about females, it seems. I like having a girl around. I like the camaraderie. I like the fact that she's really organized. She cleans better than me. She notices little shit that I don't see. Like, I like having a girlfriend. And when I found Cass, I wanted a girlfriend. I wanted a girl that I could date and eventually, marry. And that's what I wanted. So that's what I got. And I knew when I wanted it, I'd get it. And I did. Is what it is, though. I did the dating, bro. Bro, y'all know me. I got bodies. Well, I guess y'all really don't know me. I guess all this shit could be just speculation and straight lies. Like, oh, I got bodies, dude. But I had a lot of fun in college and high school. And in Austin. Before I met Cass. But no, man, I just got to a certain age. I was like, you know what? I'm ready to grow up. I'm ready to kind of settle down. I'm ready to, focus on other shit. I was giving a lot of attention and energy to women. And, I mean, what's the point? The more you're with like random women, the more you're alone. If that makes sense. Jordan Peterson talks about that. He's like, the more you sleep around, the more you're only with one person, and that person is yourself. And I just got to the point where I was like, I need something more. I need something a little more meaningful. That's when I want a relationship. And relationships are hard. Being single is fucking easy. That shit is cake. You know how easy it is to attract someone and take them out on a date and buck them? It's not hard. Now, the older you get, the harder it is because you have to have money. But if you got money, a little bit of swag, charisma, you're in shape, and you can dress and talk, bro, it's game over. You don't even have to look that good. You really don't. Like, I'm not that great. I think I'm mediocrely looking. I think I'm like on a scale out of 1 to 10. I'm probably about a 6, but a strong 6. I'm not an 8 or a 9 or a 10. I don't have the jawline. I don't have the big muscles, the tan. I got baby nipples. I got a chicken ass. There's a lot of things that I ain't got going on, right? I'm not super tall. I'm disproportionate. I got a bird beak chest. You know what I mean? Like, I have no chin. Like, none. No chin. So I know I'm not up there on the look scale, but what I lack in looks, I make up for in personality and my overall appearance. I can dress well. I can present myself well. I can speak well. I can make people laugh. So, better, the same shit is going on with us, going on with me. Hell yeah. I'll leave you guys on one thing. So last night, me and Cass went and got drinks and went and got dinner. And I asked her, I was like, when we first met, what was it about me that you liked and got your interest? And she goes, the fact that you could always make me laugh. I'll leave you guys with that. Make a bitch laugh, she'll fuck you more. Because the more she's laughing and her eyes are closed, the less she's looking at your ugly ass. I'll leave you guys on that one. I love you guys. Until next time, you can shiggity. One sec, I'm going to pull up a song. You can shiggity, wig wiggity, big biggity, motherfucking biggity bet that shit. All right, man. It was good to have you guys out. Until next time, I love you guys. I will see you guys next week. Follow me on TikTok. If you don't, you're a cuck. Peace, dudes. Love you.
Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare. Look me in the eyes, boy, I see no fair.
You can drop me anywhere in the world and I'll survive it. I'm already dead, I ain't worried about a virus. Pick me out a spot with the river running beside it. Never ran and I ain't hiding in my home. I'm out driving on a foreign Fiji island, hoping Gilligan don't find it.
Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Hey, shit get weird, people getting scared. Tell you the truth, but you ain't prepared. You barking loud, but you won't dare.